when the music finds you. Every Friday night, Adrian played piano inside a small underground train station in Manila. Most people ignored him. Some dropped coins into his tip box. Others filmed him for a few seconds before walking away. But Adrian still played every night because music was the only dream he never fully gave up on. At 24, he once dreamed of becoming a famous composer. But after years of failed auditions and rejected songs, he slowly lost confidence in himself. Still, every Friday at exactly 8:15 p.m., one girl always stayed to listen. She wore oversized sweaters, carried a notebook full of handwritten lyrics, and had silver headphones around her neck. Unlike everyone else, she never touched her phone while he played. She simply listened, quietly, carefully, and she always stayed until his final song. For 3 months, Adrian watched her from afar. He didn't know her name or why she kept coming back, but somehow, seeing her in the crowd became his favorite part of the night. Then one rainy Friday, the station suddenly lost power. The lights went out, the piano fell silent. Passengers groaned while Adrian started packing his things. "No electricity means no audience tonight," he muttered. Then he heard her voice for the first time. "You don't need electricity to make music." He looked up. It was her, standing beneath the emergency lights. "You stayed?" Adrian asked awkwardly. "I always stay," she replied softly. "Why?" She looked at the piano before answering. "Because your songs sound lonely." The words hit him harder than he expected. Most people praised his talent, but nobody had ever understood his music before. "What's your name?" he asked. "Leona? I'm Adrian." "I know," she said with a small smile. "Your name's been on the tip box for months." It was the first time he had seen her smile, and somehow, it felt warmer than the station lights ever could. As rain poured outside, Lena opened her notebook, filled with unfinished lyrics, crossed out lines, and tiny handwritten notes. "You write songs?" Adrian asked. "I try to," she admitted, "but I never finish them." Adrian smiled and pulled a small acoustic keyboard from his bag. "Then let's finish one tonight." For the next hour, inside the dark station, the two strangers created music together while the storm raged outside. Lena softly sang her unfinished lyrics while Adrian searched for melodies between the keys, and for the first time in years, neither of them felt alone. When the station lights finally returned, passengers quietly applauded. Lena looked embarrassed while Adrian smiled at her. "Same time next Friday?" he asked. She hesitated before nodding. As the arriving train doors closed, Lena looked back at him and said, "Don't stop playing your own songs, Adrian." Then the train disappeared into the tunnel, and for the first time in a very long time, Adrian finally believed someone was listening.
Please like, follow, and share our page. Comment your love story below. Who knows? Your story might be our next episode.